Hi, Blind Prime here, and I am bringing you a special episode. So, Hasbro reached out to me a few weeks ago, and I didn't really want to talk about it much on the channel because I didn't know what was going to happen. And I still had no idea until this giant package arrived. They contacted me, they wanted to help me out with my channel, they saw it, they thought they liked what I was doing, and yeah. So join me today as we open this up with my brother, the Duke of Alex.
Hey guys, this is the Duke of Alex. I am going to be the co-host, I guess, camera guy for today's journey into this ginormous box. How much do you think it weighs there, Prime?
It's definitely more than 5 pounds.
Yeah.
It's not a,
I would have put
not
it,
a light box.
I would have put it somewhere in the 10 to 15 range myself. It is rather large.
For further comparisons, I've got...
We got some guys here for comparison's sakes.
Right here to just kind of give you an idea of... Like, this box is the height of Minosaur at the top of his little, his little horns.
That box could have two. Who's this big guy we have over there to your right?
Oh, Omega Supreme. I also
Omega
Supreme. To kind of give you an idea of just how insane this box is. Like, there's Omega Supreme.
I have to keep zooming out because the box is too big to get in the regular camera setting.
There we go.
That is amazing. Yeah, also Omega Supreme is amazing. And this is a strange side question, just for the folks at home. I'm going to zoom in. Are there action figures up there above your kitchen?
What?
Looking down at us?
I honestly don't know what he put up there.
I don't know what's up there either.
Things up there.
It's very
It
interesting.
used to be an
Looks like
entire-
modern art. Okay, we're back to doing this. Okay, guys, we'll be back in just a moment. I have to now climb up on a rickety stool to get the best shot possible for my brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be right back.
All right, and we're back. Yeah, I know. This video's edited. Ooh, magic. The camera changed for the first time ever by itself. So I got out my safety knife. Remember, when you're using a knife, wear some sort of safety glasses. Not like mine. These are glass John Lennon's. I don't consider this to be, you know what?
Oh,
There.
goodbye, Prime. What are we doing here? Did you exchange them for safety
Always.
glasses?
Wear safety glasses.
Hey, there you go. Cool.
Now, let's go ahead and open this thing.
This is
up.
the moment of truth. I am so excited.
Little knife there.
This is two blind guys opening a box.
This site is terrible. Man, I think somebody sat on this box.
No. That box it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful dent in it. All
Be
right.
careful cutting the top, man.
Yeah. So I got my safety glasses. I'm
We
okay.
we have no idea what's
I got
inside
my
this
safety
thing, man.
glasses.
I just don't want you to cut into anything that might be in there.
Huh? Oh, no. That's why I'm using the safety knife.
If we are going to continue doing this in the... Oh, there we go. First sign. Put the
Make
safety
sure you
knife
put the
away.
knife away. No, actually, we'll let it hang out.
Let's get a look inside there.
Hold on to the knife, Bumblebee.
I'm going to zoom in on the top while you open it.
Here we go. Okay. So first off, we have paper that...
Packing paper. A lot of packing paper. Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
More packing paper.
Tilt the box up to the folks at home. What is it?
Oh, they even sent me a legend. Okay, there's a lot in here. There's a lot more in here than I thought there'd be.
Tilt it towards me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm zooming in on all these things, and then we're going to take this to the office, and we're going to go look at all those beautiful, beautiful action figures.
It's just,
Hasbro, thank you so much. Okay, before we go away, be sure to say thanks to Hasbro.
Yeah. Thanks, Hasbro. And we're going to look really into it in just a moment.
Yeah, awesome.
This is, whoa. I'm enthralled by this.
We'll see you, same prime place, same prime time.
Hi. So I've taken everything out of the packaging and set it all up here to figure out exactly what did Hasbro send me. And it seems like if you count for the fact that there are 4 deluxe classes, 2 Voyagers, and a leader. I think they just sent me an entire kind of run, but it's a Franken run. And I think it's been picked specifically for me because these are Transformers I don't have. So I believe that the person that sent me this stuff, they know my channel and they've been watching my work. So first off, we have what I think is Felch. He's from that Walmart exclusive, I want to say, but I'm not exactly sure. I'll know more about him when I do a video on him. He's a fun little character from the Legacy United line, judging by the cardboard, because this is that thick cardboard Legacy United had, but it still didn't have any sort of plastic window. But that's Felch. And then we have Double Punch here, who's from the old Studio series with no plastic window again. He's in one of those nice little square boxes. And yeah, I thought those are pretty neat. I had never gotten those two, never even really found any of them, so excited to have those. And then we come across these guys, and I figured out how to tell them apart, because this one, I went ahead and cut a little tape so he can open a little bit. This is Slingshot. He is a Harrier jet, and I'm excited to have an aerial-bot Slingshot in the deluxe scale. And then we have, well, there's the back of him, you guys who have vision to see. And then we have Q, the Einstein robot, or just Wheeljack, if you're one of the fans of Transformers and didn't like the fact that they called him Q based on the James Bond movies, but we didn't get an Aston Martin that transforms, so why are you going to have... I mean, unless he becomes an Aston Martin. If he becomes an Aston Martin, I'll accept it. But I don't know much about those two figures. Then we come over here to the Voyagers, and we get... One of them's the Gamerverse Ironhide, and the other one is the Sentinel-1 from the Transformers the movie. And Sentinel-1 and Gamerverse Ironhide were both figures that I wanted to pick up at Walmart whenever I came across them, but I also came across Scrapper on the same day, and I picked up Scrapper instead of one of these guys. And I had always intended to pick up these guys later, and so I'm just over the moon that they were sent to me. So that's them, 2 Voyagers, and finally, we get a leader class figure from a Transformers movie I never saw until after I went blind. So I don't actually know what this Transformer, what this Optimus Prime is supposed to look like. This is the Transformers the movie for Optimus Prime. And now I am excited to bring you a video on this guy so that we can go over him together and figure out, like, what about this guy got Mark Wahlberg so interested in him in the movie. Now, and we are definitely not going to discuss that scene in the diner. That just, better yet, never said again. Now, finally...
wait, that's not all?
No, this isn't all. And I'd say that I would be ecstatic if this was just everything. But they went above and beyond. Apparently they...
Ladies and gentlemen at home, I have goosebumps right now.
This is Silverbolt!
Dun, dun, dun.
I got the Silverbolt. Amazon really did not do me any favors by canceling this order earlier this month. I was very, very sad about it. I was very sad, Prime.
Is this the one that they canceled?
Yeah, this is the one that they straight up canceled on me.
Oh my gosh.
I was very upset that they canceled, because I told you it was going to be difficult to get this guy.
Oh, that gave me goosebumps.
And they sent it to me, and I'm just... but the box was heavy.
Yeah?
And this doesn't account for all the weight.
It doesn't?
No, I initially thought to myself, they were going to send me the Age of the Prime's first run. So I was going to get, Waspinator and the Aerial-bots and Solus Prime and the Voyager classes and the Leader classes. And, I was just going to get the entire first run. That's what I was assuming. Because, I had no idea what I was getting into with this box. So I thought... with the weight, we were getting Star Optimus Prime, and I was like, oh, I get to talk about Star Optimus Prime. Personally speaking, I'm excited about Star Optimus Prime because I don't know anything about this character, and I've never seen him. So to be able to put my hands on him, I was excited. But it wasn't Star Optimus Prime.
What was it?
No. It's the kaiju monster itself.
Oh my
Trypticon.
God. That box is huge. Oh.
And I am just, what? I got a Trypticon?
A Trypticon.
Now, Trypticon is a figure that I almost bought back in 2020, but I slept on him. And then his price went from like $110 all the way up to $300, and I just went, I'll never be able to get this figure. And I never expected to get this figure. With all the other things that I've lined up for myself to get this year, Trypticon here was just not on the list. I wasn't even on my, I want this, and I wish for this list, because I didn't even dare hope that I got Trypticon. And now, I have Trypticon. And this accounted for the weight of the box, because he is a beast.
Let's see the back of that thing.
Yeah, turn it around.
Oh my God, that box is huge.
Yeah, I like it whenever I do this. Because it makes that sound.
And it slams?
Yeah. It's just amazing. It's such a large box. You know, to give you an idea of the size of the Trypticon box,
Put the silver bolt on it.
you just go ahead and put all the boxes.
Oh. They
Gonna,
all fit on the Trypticon box. So this is a Transformer Kaiju?
yeah, it's a Transformers Kaiju. His main enemy was Metroplex, which now I need to get a Metroplex.
I remember Metroplex from back in the 90s. We had a Metroplex.
The leader class is a little large to try and fit everybody on, but we can almost get everybody onto the Trypticon box.
That's amazing.
It's so big. Everything about this is so large, and I am just very, very happy with everything I've gotten today. And here's hoping I don't need to put stickers on Trypticon. But yes, join me tomorrow or Wednesday, judging by when this video comes out. But Wednesday we'll be covering Solus Prime for the next Blindformers episode, and then we'll be on the regularly scheduled programming. And I'll try to sprinkle these guys into the next few weeks' worth of filming. We are definitely going to be talking about Trypticon and Silverbolt soon, without fail. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Blind Prime, and that has been the Duke of Alex, my brother, who does his own little movie stuff on YouTube. Check him out at the Duke of Alex.
Oh, thanks. Call me camera guy. Okay, bye all. Hey, thank you, Hasbro.
Thank you again.